Hello, everybody. My name is Uchara, and this is Ark Survival Evolved. Another day on my community server. Is it day 5? I don't know. It's in the title. I think it's day 5. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's, yeah, 5 days. So, well, let's talk about what I did off stream yesterday evening. Got a 150 Rex. Um, Rex Chapman. Pretty decent melee. I mean, pretty decent stats overall. Um, you know, male. So, maybe we can breed it. Nothing, it's good all around though, which is not really what you want for breeding. Look at me. I bred one animal and now, or one dinosaur, and I'm an expert on breeding. So thank you, Axel, for the tutorial on breeding yesterday. So I bred up. So yeah, I tried to name this thing Baby quickly because I was in a panic trying to do something else. I think I was trying to tame the 150 whenever this thing was like born, 150 Rex. So it's Basby, but let's talk about how breeding works. So Basby is the offspring of Mavis and Hefty. Where is Hefty? Hefty's right here. So let's bring Hefty over so we can kind of look at this and see where Basby got its stats. So if you look up the stats in the top left corner there, you'll notice there's like let's look at weight, for example. It's 41 and 3. So the 3 is points that I put into it on level ups. The second number. Let's ignore the second number, right? The first number is its base stats. So basically, for each of those stats, stamina, weight, melee damage, health, all that, it gets its base stats from one or the one parent or the other. It has a 70% chance of getting the higher value between the parents. So, for example, the 41 weight, it got from Hefty, right? Did not get Mavis's 31. It did get Mavis's 40 for melee damage, though, right? So right there, those are both good high numbers, right? We were hoping to also get Mavis's 38 for health and 40 for stamina. We did not. We got Hefty's crappy 35 stamina and crappy 27 health. So Basby here isn't bad. It's not terrible. It's workable. Plus, whenever you breed, they just get a stat bonus. And if you're the one who imprinted on them, you get an even further bonus when you're actually riding them. So I got to change this name to something other than Basby. But if anybody wants this Argentavis, like if there's anybody who doesn't have an Argentavis or whatever, I will give away old Basby here. But so I'm going to breed these two again. And I'm hoping to get the stats that I want. But I could also go tame more Argentavises. But I also wanted, so I also did a Pteranodon baby, as one can see here. So it got 30, 37, 38, 36, 36. Yeah, it looks like, so it did not get Xander's 46 health. It got the 36 health of Flyboy, wherever Flyboy is right here. It got 37, 38, 36. Yeah, so it got of the four stats that we really care about, right? We don't care about oxygen or food. It got the higher one, 3 of 4, right? Which isn't bad. But I mean, I'm not really using Pteranodons anymore, but I just want to breed something because there is a timer. So Mavis can't breed again for another 8 hours. So we will not be breeding Mavis on stream, obviously. I'm not going to be streaming for 8.5 hours, believe it or not. But I am going to try to breed something else. So I went and captured a second Anki, a female. I think it was a 145. Has good base melee, which is nice. But, I was thinking about breeding it because our other Anki has good base weight, right? Rick Ankiel here. So I'm like, yeah, I can breed them, right? Because I named this one Rick Ankiel, which Rick is clearly a male name. So I thought it was male. Nope. I have 2 female Yankees now. Because I'm a genius. Because I never should have named this Rick Ankiel. Because I thought it was male. Because of that. Because I'm a dum-dum. Whoops. So I'd like to breed a beaver. I'd like to breed an Anki. I'd like to breed a Doedicurus. I mean, the Megaloceros, whatever. I'm not too worried about breeding those. Obviously breed the Rex at some point. Need more Rexes for that. But yeah, man, this 150 Rex, I was using the hit and run strategy. Like, you know, I'd land, shoot with a couple arrows. If it came at me, I'd hop on my bird, run away, you know, try to get the high ground, shoot it from high ground. But I got booted. I crashed while I was taming this 150 Rex, and I was like, and I knew the Argy I had was on passive, so I'm like, man, I'm gonna come back. The 150 is gonna be gone. I'm gonna be dead. My Argentavis is gonna be dead. And it took me a while to get back in too, because when I tried to reconnect, it said, you know, this account is already logged into the server or something. The first couple times I tried, so it took me a while to get back in. I did eventually get back in. Oh, and Edible gave me a direwolf. I love direwolves in this game, but you need a pack of them. You can, I mean, I can just ride around on the one, but you really want a pack of them. And unfortunately, I'm not near any direwolf spawns, but I will eventually get a direwolf pack. That will not be today, however. So there was a 150 beaver. Oh, Argentavis egg. I should pick that up. This is an unfertilized egg, I should mention. We will not be breeding that Argentavis egg. But we will make kibble out of that eventually, I'm sure. But yeah, eventually we'll make a bunch of kibble. I got a bunch of jerky. I got a bunch of eggs. Yeah, I got a lot of jerky in here. Got some veggies. I think Stealth gave me those veggies. Thanks, Stealth. So I need a high level male beaver. I need a high level male Anki. I think I need a female Doedicurus, right? I think I have a male Doedicurus. Yeah. So I did see a 150 beaver down there. So I grabbed it. Especially because I thought it was going to die, because there's like 2 alpha raptors down there, and they are not low level. They're fairly high level. So the 150 beaver's right in there. I haven't knocked it out or anything yet. I'm still debating whether it's going to be worth my while to knock it out, because it's male, right? I already have a male. So do I really want to bother taking the time? Because the beaver's kind of a long, annoying tame, right? Because you got to feed it narcotics because it has high torpor. Although those vegetables that Stealth gave me will help. So I think they like vegetables more. I mean, they like kibble the best, but they like vegetables more than mijo berries. Oh, I have both Argies. I have all kinds of Argies. I don't have any really... I have lots of decent Argies. Oh, why are you almost dead? What were you fighting? Well, I guess I will be not knocking this out for anything. I guess I could grab my snow owl and heal it. No, just my good female Argy. Is it starving? I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, I didn't do anything to it. I just brought it up here. I mean, its health is going up, right? Yeah, its health is going up. I don't know. Something might have attacked it, right? I mean, stuff can spawn here. Like, I put it in here, and then I always basically I play Ark. I think about what I'm going to do today. I get my thumbnail, I make my thumbnail, and then I restart my computer, and then I get ready to stream. So I put him in here like before I did the restart. So he's been in here for a while. So morning, Atrunix. Yeah, it's just my good female Argy is on mating cooldown right now, Sully. So I just have to wait. 8 hours to pop out another Argy baby. But I do. I mean, obviously I'd like some better Argies, but I mean, the plan is to breed Hefty. But all he really brings to the table is weight. With Mavis here, who has 40 stamina, 40 melee, 38 health, which are all pretty good. They're not amazing. But for now, that's my plan until I get something better. The problem is these things I don't have. I don't even have both genders for any of my harvesting dinos. So let's grab my snow owl and let's go heal. Go heal this. Oh, and I got a wind turbine. Oh, I should talk about the wind turbine. Or did they even wait? Did they even have the base finished when I finished streaming yesterday? I forget. Ornithorgrim. So obviously I got the chemistry bench over here. So I know I can hide these wires, but it took me so long. I remember why I hate electricity in this game. It took me so long to get the cables down from the wind turbine and get the electrical outlet to work. I had to like remove the foundation and then place the electrical outlet and then put the foundation back to get it to work. But I'm leaving the cables as a monument to the frustration. If any of my admins are here watching the stream, they can verify my frustration, because I was, you know, sometimes when I want to vent, I usually go to the eco admin channel. So I mean, most of you have never seen me swear. The eco admins have definitely seen me swear many, many times. But yeah, this is a monument. Why the cable just couldn't go like that, I don't know. It decided to do this instead. But it works, so I don't care. I got extra outlets. I don't know where they came from. It's a disaster. I don't care. It works. It's Katie backing me up. Yeah. What's internal wiring? So yeah, I mean, it's got to come down from, like, it's got to start here though, right? So you're suggesting I should have came down and then went into the wall? I mean, I could hide this stuff, right? But I'm just leaving it for now. So I wanted to talk about it in stream. Oh, yeah, I didn't know. This is my first time playing with that mod, really, right? All right, so let's go heal this beaver. Yeah, it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Go heal this beaver. This will be my first time using the snow owl to heal a wild animal. Yeah, no, it is slowly healing. So, yeah, one of the Deinonychus must have came and attacked it or something. Something must have. The beaver won, but it took a while. They're still pink, so you have to draw a line from the power source. Otherwise, they don't connect properly. No, my Hedwig's a female, Kitty. I think, isn't she? Yeah, she's female. Oh, wow, this heal is legit, man. Look at that. Beaver's almost back to full health already. That's insane. All right, snow owl for the win. Well, won't let me take off. There we go. This is the only snow owl I have. Yeah, you got to get yourself a male. Yeah, it's weird. Whenever it hits the ground, it lands. Oh, now it's not going to do it. Because RGs don't do that, right? So I keep accidentally landing because I'm used to flying around on an RG. All right, so let's grab some trank arrows, some normal arrows to turn into trank arrows. I do have like a pretty decent crossbow now, almost double damage. Yours is a female too? Yeah. We're going to need a lot of tranks. Where were those veggies at? Citronal. I guess citronal's probably a fruit, right? Where are all my RGs? All right, so I'm gonna knock out this beaver, even though I don't need it. I already have a male, but hey, having two males isn't a bad thing, I guess. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if there's any real reason to ever have two males of the same species. So let's put you like up here. I feel like you're less likely to get attacked by random stuff since I'm going to put it on passive while I do this. And let's turn some of these. I don't think I want to do a full 100. 250. Away we go. Yeah, it does like 300 torp or per arrow. Over 300, 310. Which is pretty good. Beaver doesn't have a head shot, right? I think. Having more than one male isn't bad, especially if they had good stats. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping, right? Yeah. Gotta stay still. Wow, that's 2 misses in a row. But blood flew off it there. Okay. Okay, apparently I gotta get down. If the green number doesn't come off, though, it didn't actually hit. Despite the fact that blood flies off it sometimes. The worst with the arrow lag has got to be those little birds that steal your food. You shoot an arrow, it looks like it hits, blood flies off, no damage number. Oh, I think I put that one into the wall. Yeah, I'm glad I healed it. Just to be safe. Hey, if it ends up not being as good as the male I already have, I can use it as trade bait. I can trade it to somebody or something. I don't know. Or I can just kill it for pelts. I don't know. That's the problem, too, is you don't really know how good it's going to be until you tame it, right? Like, you can get some idea by looking at its stats, but it's still going to have 70-some level ups that can go who knows where, right? So you gotta tame it and hope. But I hope everybody's having a good day today. Today is game day for the Kansas City Chiefs. Go Chiefs. All right, so that'll make it a little faster than the last one, because the last one took over 100 narcotics, right? But it's only 22 veggies as opposed to 29 meso berries, so that's like 25% faster, roughly. So it should only take like 70-some narcotics. Only 70-some narcotics. Like, that's somehow a small number. All right, so we need a male Anki, female Doed. Always on the lookout for good RGs. Like I said, the thing with my RGs, they're all decent, but they were all like 140 or 145. I don't think any of them were 150s. I think the only 150 I had is the one I gave to Edible. Oh. Man, alphas everywhere on this map. 140. I mean, I could kill it. I would probably want to get a couple extra RGs with me, but yeah, this map is just polluted. Polluted with alphas. Yeah, Hood said he was joining today, and I was like, yeah, you can join Fjordur if you want, but it's hard because it's cold, and there's a bajillion alphas. And I'm sticking to that. Finally made some. I was out at your island keep there last night or this morning. I popped down there. You mean this island, right, Thorgrim? Popped out to visit. Are you there now? You want a tribe invite? Guess I should wait and see if you're actually there before I fly out. Kill some of these low Argentaves as hopefully some high ones respawn. How many? Is that 3 Alpha Raptors? 4 Alpha Raptors? Okay, okay. How many Alpha Raptors? Are they all Alphas? 50. And a 150. And is that another 150? Oh, that's a Deinonychus. There's 3 Alpha Raptors down there, right? Fun. Including a 150. And don't get me wrong, I've killed a bunch of Raptors, of Alpha Raptors already, but a group of 3 with one of them being a 150? Rather not right now, thanks. Let's get a drink here. Stuff in the water. You know what they say? There's a lot of fish in the sea, right? All right, let's go see Thorgrim. I'm assuming your island is safe. Looks pretty safe. Edibles Island was pretty safe too. Didn't have a lot of predators on it. I will say that. These islands at least appear to be pretty safe. Just got to get out there. Because even if you build a raft, those things that those whales that destroy rafts, lead sithuses or whatever, those do exist on this map. All right, I'm here. You just want to land? I'll give you the invite. Oh, a couple dilos. Surely you can handle that. Ooh, keep is looking nice. It's pretty stylish. It's definitely an upgrade on my box, but I mean, I guess, yeah, it's mostly just the roof is different than mine, right? Declare tribe war, no. Recruit. So how does tribe war work since this is a PvE server? Does anybody know how tribe war works? All right, welcome to the tribe. Oh, I almost got on your Argent Davis instead of mine. How are her stats? Solid stats. I think Mavis is a little better in most categories, though. Go check on this beaver. It's probably halfway to woken up already. Right? Stupid beavers. Well, I was going to kill some RGs, some low-level RGs, but seeing those 3 alpha raptors kind of made me want to avoid this area. Yeah, this beach, all along this beach, there's just alpha raptors everywhere. That's the real problem with the map, too, is the beaches aren't safe. If anything, alphas seem drawn to the beaches, which is not good. How hard was it to get the mats, like, to make the fabricator? I don't think it's that bad. Ooh, 145 Argent Davis. A lot of health. Ooh, that might be a good one. I do need one with high base health. Want to get this in the trap, maybe? All those foundations will eventually be built on, so you're about a quarter done. That's going to be big. Oh, I don't want both of them. I don't want the 15. Yeah, I don't think the fabricator was that expensive, Kitty. If I remember correctly. Okay, the other one should buzz off by now. It hasn't hit me. Wow. It's not buzzing off. Should. They got to hit you periodically, or does the second one? Okay, yeah, no, the low level one did buzz off finally. Yeah, the industrial forge is hard. The industrial forge is like 2,500 metal, but the fabricator, I don't remember the fabricator being all that hard, but that was a couple days ago now. I am cold. It still does get cold at night, and this is with, you know, a bunch of armor, and there's some scary things around here. This might, see, that's the thing, I really should have cleared out this area of predators before trying to lead something back. So I'm actually going to try to lose it here. Sec. Okay, is it coming still or not? Alright, let's kill some of these saber-tooths. Oh, got the Argent Davis skin. Saber-tooths and raptors and carnos, oh my. A lot of saber-tooths. Scorpions. This whole area is a death trap, kind of. Yeah, I'm surprised you guys have gone this long without a fabricator, Kitty. A lot of useful things made at the fabricator. All right, where's my taming pen? Is the beaver okay? I should probably pump some narcs into it. Oh yeah, it's it's getting low. There. I should keep it sleeping for a while. All right, let's go back to the Argy trap. Now let me probably harder for you to see at night. I kind of forget that as hard as it is for me to see, probably even harder for you guys. Oh hey look, Alpha Raptors. All right, where did that Argy go? That Argy probably went down there and got killed by the Alpha Raptor, didn't it? I don't see it. Well, that would suck. That's what I get. Oh, there's an Argy over there. That might be it. Should always clear predators from around your traps before you use them. There's two Argies over there. Yeah, that Sabertooth was kind of high level, but whatever. I did tame a 150 Sabertooth the other day too, but like I know some people like Sabertooths. I'd rather wolves. I like the wolves better. Okay, so that's a 145 RG, but that is not the 145 RG that I led back here. Because the one I led back here had high health, which is kind of what I'm looking for in an RG right now. There it is. That's my RG. It's taking a little bit of damage. I think it'll be fine. And if it does get low health, I can always grab the Snow Owl to heal it, right? But with my super bow, it shouldn't take long to trank. Yeah, 34 health before the bonus levels should, in theory, be well up over 40. Yeah, when I get back to base, Kitty, I'll check on what the fabricator costs, but I mean it's metal for sure. I think it's a bit of cementing paste, a bit of crystal, maybe a bit of oil. But yeah, I don't recall it being anything too nasty. Oh, it gave up awfully quickly. What's it doing? Is it going after something else? As long as it's not like an alpha or anything. Sabertooth here. Alright, can I kill the Sabertooth without hitting the RG? Probably not. Oh, it'll kill the Okay, RG, you need to kill the Sabertooth. Yes, and stone. I usually just get my cementing paste from beaver dams. I don't know if you have any beaver dams on your island. I think you do. I hit both. I was trying to just hit the Sabertooth. All right, I need it. Okay, gather the corpse. There, so then it'll heal. All right, hit me. Okay. This lined up. Hit me again. Okay. We come. Gotta get this door closed still. Got it. Okay. Alright, get this thing to sleep. Go check on the beaver. Trying to tame multiple things at once in different taming pens is a bit stressful. But hey. Always good to have a little danger. Right? Spices things up a bit. And actually, let's put you back on neutral before I forget, just in case anything scary comes along. Haven't explored enough to see. I wait for Cody to be on to do any real exploring. I've just been scouting for possible build locations. Yeah, I think Purple said there was a big beaver dam spot down there, but I could be mistaken. Yeah, you can make it from kite and carrot and stone though too. You don't need beaver dams. Have any prime on me? Oh, look at that, I do. All right. In you go. And let's go check on the beaver. All right, let's just make sure there's no predators around here. Could potentially ruin this tame on me. Oh, Self says it's cheap. 35 metal, 10 oil, 50 spark powder, 20 cementing paste, 15 crystal. Yeah. Yeah, I know you said you weren't on. And Sully already offered, but yeah. If there's any of that you don't have, let me know. Or let Sully know, or, let somebody know. And we can get that to you. I like my RG, except it only got 2 of the 4 stats that I wanted, from the right parent. So, but I mean, I see the potential. It's like I said, Axel, I know I'm gonna like it once I get going. I'm probably gonna get addicted to breeding. But I'm not, I'm having so I got this 150 Castoroidus, but I already have a male. So I'm not even sure exactly why I'm grabbing this one when I already have a male. That was a 150. But I can probably, I don't know, yeah, we'll see. Katie says, if I claim a spot people want, just let me know and I'll move. Oh, I have this spot here and I have a spot on Ragnarok, claimed. I'm not planning to build anywhere else other than those 2 spots. At some point, I'm going to try to make a nice big base over on Ragnarok. Keep a lot of my stuff there and kind of bounce back and forth between the 2 places. All right, so you're 37%. Torpor is still going up, but yeah, I'm even with the Citronal, he's still going to take, I'm going to say at least 80 narcotics, but I mean, narcotics aren't hard to find nowadays. That's not a big deal. All right, so the RG's probably going to be up first. Let's check for predators around here. Oh, and for anybody who's curious, when I did the restart this morning, I had basically the exact same situation I do right now. I had an RG in this trap, and I had an Anki in the other trap, both unconscious and being tamed. And after the restart, they were both there and didn't lose any progress. Oh, hey, an Alpha Rex. That's good. That's a great spot for that. That's not good. 18%. Okay. What levels is Alpha Rex? 50. 45k health. Sure, we could kill it if we really put our minds to it, but there's that 145 RG. Yeah, unless they have a lot of points in a single category like that, 145 does, I'm going to just do 150s from now on. Will this chase me? Come on, chase me. Started chasing me. Yes, down the cliff. Hope nobody's base is down here. Oh no, you fell. Oh, that's too bad. I'm sorry, little Phiomia. I just cursed you to a life, well, a short life. If you want to breed with our RGs, just let me know. We have one female that was 150 when we tamed in a male that was 150. Yeah, I'll take a look at their stats and see if they're higher than the ones I have. Like I said, I have stamina, weight, and melee over 40. I just don't have a whatchamacallit, a health over 40. This is open. This is a male. Okay, that's good because I need a decent male. Obviously, his melee's really low, but his weight might end up being pretty good as well. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Males can breed like right away. Females have a long cooldown, but males don't. Just kind of funny. I mean, I understand why, but it's just kind of funny. All right, so that's just a normal Rex, 55. Let's go. We'll check on the beaver, and then we'll come back. Check on that. Yeah, because these Deinonychuses, man, these things respawn fast. Like I've killed these like 5 times already today. It seems. One is out. It's up in a tunnel by Edible Snow Castle, and the other's in a cryopod. Yeah, I mean, when you're on, we can take a look at it and get some breeding going, maybe. Another Deinonychus. I like the coloring on that one, though. That was pretty. It's pretty cool. I saw Stealth was ripping around on a Deinonychus. I probably should be checking their nest for eggs more often. Plus, didn't somebody say Deinonychus eggs are like, they make like one of, if not the best kibble? Which means I probably should be trying to grab them whenever I can. All right, Torpor's good. Nice and high. I mean, could be higher. Taming's over 50%. So that's good. So, quick predator check. Yeah, down here, down by the beaver dam, there's a lot of nasty down here. There was. Maybe they moved on. There was a bunch of alpha raptors down here. Oh. Maybe they're gone. Maybe they're in the pond. Oh, yeah. No, one is in the pond. It's a 130. I mean, I could kill that. 18k health. There's an alpha carno over there. 50. Could probably kill that. 130 female, 130 female Casserides. I might have to grab that at some point just to have a female. Can't breed 2 males. I mean, you know, there's no adoption in Ark, right? It's strictly breeding. All these medals are respawn. I should probably grab the Yankee and grab that. Lots to do today, folks. Lots to do. Oh, was that other 145 a female? That other RG? I didn't really look. If it is a female, I might grab it. Well, no. Where is it? Let's look at its stats again. If I can find it. 130, no. It was further down, wasn't it? All right, let's kill these. Because they could potentially ruin my tame, too. They're close enough. That's a risk. Your Deinonychus was a 140 egg. Nice. I'm assuming they also have a level cap of 150 on the eggs. Because I know wyvern eggs can be higher than 150, right? But that's a wyvern thing, not an egg thing, right? Alright, no, I'm just going to land. I hate when we start doing the thing in the air where we just circle each other. I find it's easier to kill them if you just land, make them circle, make them do all the work. I'll just stand here and let it come to me. All right, what percentage is that? This is probably getting close. Yeah, two more bites away. 4 minutes. Yeah, it should be fine. I mean, I got more prime on me if I need it. Where was this Rex at? Did it fall off the edge? Yeah, it just went down there. Oh, something 140. Not the Rex. Isn't there Carno over here? There is. Oh my god, a level 15. Whatever will I do? However will I kill this? Oh, right, just like that. More prime meat if I need it. But, you know, gotta clear out these predators. Alright, are you still at 72? Okay. Which yeah, I'm thinking that's two more feedings. Man, this glare is bad. 50 RG. 55 and 20. Alright, well, you can all die. Yeah, there's just so many RG spawns in this part of the world. It's crazy. Oh, you were mate boosted, and then your mate ran the other way. There you go. Oh, your mate boosted again. Oh, they're all coming in now. Two of them, I guess. There was three. Yeah, kill you, and hopefully you get replaced with a nice 150 with good stats. Where'd the third one go? Wasn't there three of them? There was three of them, wasn't there? Where did the third one take off to? Anyway, checking our beaver. That was oh wow. Oh wow, oh wow, oh wow. It almost woke up. That was close. That was really close. All right, so let's spam a few more. So let's just do that. There. That was really close to waking up. All right, and let's go. By the time we get back to the RG, it should be almost done. So I think if I go to the RG, wait for it to finish, and come back, it should be fine. It won't be done, but I won't lose it. It won't wake up. I think. Crossing some fingers. But I will say one thing too. I am not going to play Ark while watching the Chiefs game. I tried that on Sunday, and it just led to me making a whole bunch of mistakes. I'm just going to focus on the football game. Maybe I'll fire up some other game that requires, you know, that if I don't pay attention, something, you know, something turn-based, right? Something not Ark. Yeah, come on. Please have over 40 points into health. And you're done. Please, pretty please. I'm not asking for too much here, I don't think. Let's jinx it. Let's call it healthy. 46 and 47 weight. We got a breeding beast. Nice. Nice. You are an absolute stud. Should have called you Stud Muffin. Hello, Stud Muffin. How are you today? Yeah, man, that's the weight too. Like almost all its level ups went into weight or health. Like I was hoping for high health, but the weight on top of it. Man. Combine that with Mavis. Get a real nice baby out of that. That's what you want when you that's the ideal result for you know, if you're trying to tame something to breed, you want one or two stats really high, right? Just like that. Right, his torpor is going back down. Let's just run. Let's run the base. Let's check on our Pteranodon baby. Again, not that I don't really use the Pterandons very often, but they were the only thing I had other than Argies that I could, that I had a breeding pair of. So I just wanted to, you know, just wanted to breed one to see. But I mean, that's good high weight, right? Put a few more points in the stamina, put some in movement speed. You could scout around really quick on this. That's good base weight. It's really good base weight. I need another. Yeah, that's the thing with. I want to have a lot of females because the whole timer on being able to mate, right? Like I want to be able to mate Mavis again, but she's on cooldown, right? So I need another high level. I mean, Battlebird's okay, but Mavis is just straight up better, right? Like there's just no real comparison. But yeah, I'm gonna have to start using my base on Ragnarok as well because as Stealth and I keep taming, this whole thing's just gonna be full, right? Like I don't know, Stealth, if you're planning to build any more buildings. I'm not, but I am planning to tame a lot. But I mean, I'll start keeping some of them in cryopods. And like I said, I will start utilizing my base on Ragnarok as well. So I don't want to like overcrowd Stealth in there. Yeah, see those Deinonychuses are up already. Ooh, Beaver's getting low. And it Corpor goes down fast. Yeah, I'm gonna need close to all 100 of these. I thought with the Citronal it would be a lot faster, but or a lot less. I mean, it would be faster, which means less narcotics, but it's not gonna be that much less. So I might have to go on a berry hunt after this to yeah, I feel like having multiple females is better than having multiple males, right? Like multiple breedable females and then just one stud male. I feel would be the best because of the cooldown on breeding for females. %, torpor still going up. Might be okay. I might not have to put any more in, but we're definitely gonna stay relatively close here. Keep our eye on it. I'm eating cooked prime meat because I have so many. Like, there's so much. I have so much prime meat from killing alpha raptors because they drop like 100 prime meat, right? What we got out here? Probably some saber tooths, maybe some scorpions. Nothing I'm interested in. Orgrim says when I breed, I tend to use one male and 10 female. Yeah, so that's what I was thinking, right? If you can get that one really good male, and then just get decent females, or I mean, obviously you want all of them to be good, but you want multiple. It's more valuable to have multiple females than males. So the fact that I got a second 150 male beaver is eh. But hey, if I ever lose one, I got a backup. I guess. I don't know. You can't see me losing a beaver. It's not like I'm out exploring with beavers, right? But like I could take this one to Ragnarok and leave it there. Axel. Oh yeah, totally. I got the prime from alphas, 100%, not from the disappointing babies. Totally from alphas. Okay, so I'm making an assumption here. But if you kill a baby, it gives us prime meat? Is what you're saying? Now I kind of wish I would have killed my baby. Ah, not that I don't need prime meat, I guess. So no, I'm gonna need to give this more narcs. Okay, like a lot of prime, I assume, or a decent amount at least, enough to be noteworthy. Yeah, let's pump like 5 more into this. You had 2 eggs, gave you triplets, the other twins, and both eggs were awful. So if you get triplets, they're all the exact same. So anytime you get twins or triplets, they're identical. There's no fraternal twins. So that kind of sucks. Okay. All right, Studley Muffin. Over there. Stud you. Let's get a drink while we're here. If you try to mutate, it tends to mutate faster if all stats of females are equal. It is nice when all of them get good stats. Yeah. There are fraternal twins? Okay. So in theory, you could get twins where one is really good and the other one's garbage. Oh, I'm gonna need friggin' over 100 narcotics again for this stupid beaver they don't even really need. Thinking about it, that's true. I've had boy-girl twins before. Okay. And boy-girl twins obviously are fraternal. Oh, fraternal are more rare. No, they come out equal. So if they're equal, then they're identical. Right? That wouldn't be fraternal if they were the same. Right? Oh, genders can be different stats the same. So they're basically identical twins of different gender, which is odd. Yeah. Okay, total sidetrack here, but being an identical twin's got to be weird. Like a lot of people, including myself, occasionally suffer from some, imposter syndrome or whatever, but imagine how bad imposter syndrome would be if there's literally somebody that looks the exact same as you. That'd be weird. But one of my good friends is married to an identical twin, and I know her and her sister quite a bit. It's interesting. It's weird. Like when he first started dating her, he kind of like said, "Yeah, you should date her twin" type thing, and it was like I'd be talking to one of them, and I didn't know which twin it was. Now, I can totally tell them apart. They look like sisters, not twins. But when I first met them, yeah, it was hard. I could not tell them apart whatsoever. So I'd be having a conversation with them. I was like, it's like, are you the one that's single or are you the one that's dating him? I can't tell. Anyway. Yep, this beaver's driving me crazy. It's taking so long. Hopefully, I'm trying to remember what my other beaver has for stats. So I don't remember. I think it has a lot of weight, which is good. But in theory, like if you had two good males and a mediocre female, I know it's a lot of work, but you could breed one male with one female. Then if the baby's female, you could breed that female with the other male in order to get the good stats of both males. In theory, right? That seems like a lot of work. I guess breeding in general is meant to be a lot of work, though, right? Welcome to Ark breeding. Yep. Yeah, so this is basically going to take the same amount of narcotics the other 150 did. So I guess having veggies instead of mijo berries didn't. But you would think it would help, right? Because it would go quicker with better food, wouldn't it? But I needed that. I think it was 102 narcotics I needed. I think I used 103 because I was being cautious, right? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, we'll see here. It's got to eat. I think it needs to eat twice more because it's a little less than 5% each time. Yeah. Fiber veggies is typically the same, but it eats less, so the levels are better. Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. So yeah, so I'm gonna need about 102 narcotics again. So I'm glad I brought the extra couple. So let's boom boom. We'll see if my math is correct or my calculations or whatever. But obviously, if I had the kibble though, it would have went much faster, right? But we don't have the kibble yet. Just because it's a pain to run water constantly to the cooking pots, which I get. I remember that being a pain. I remember like going down to the water source and filling up like 10 water skins. All right, so this should. How close do I want to cut this? If it gets to 30, I'm gonna make it eat again. Eat a narcotic again. All right, so 103. 103 narcotics. And it should tame up any second now. Any second now. 104 narcotics. Probably could have got away with 103. Oh, this one's stud. Is it actually a stud, though? 41 points in melee. I know some people think that melee's pointless on a harvesting dinosaur, but yeah, I don't mind having high melee. All right, well, that's done. We need a female Anky, female beaver. No, male. We need a male Anky. Yeah, the industrial. Yeah, we don't have the industrial cooker yet, though. I guess. Yeah, I sidetracked myself when I was making my point there. I was going to say we don't have the industrial cooker yet. We're not high enough level. I think I need a couple more levels for that. I think it's like 89. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it here at 89. I'm 85 now, so I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. Yeah, the industrial cooker makes it much easier. So Bucky has high weight. So yeah, so I wish one of these was female, because that way I could have a baby with high weight and high melee damage. Level away, nice. Yeah, it'll make everybody's life easier. All right, so let's go see if we can find a male Anky, female beaver, or female Doedicurus. Or I guess another good RG. In particular, a good female RG. Kill any Ankies or Doedicurus. Seriously, should I go clear out the beaver pond? Wipe that out. Was that a... Oh, there's a 150 something down there, wasn't there? Okay, so it said 150. My thing said 150, didn't it? Ooh, 135 Doedicurus. Male, though. We already have a male. I'm not doing another Doedicurus. 130 trike. I don't know. I could have swore it said there was a 150 something down here, but... Oh, right there. 150 Argentavis. Male, though. Did have like 33 points in melee damage. Look go. It's right here. There it is. Are you attacking the Bronto? Are you trying to die? 33 into melee. That could result in pretty high melee. But again, it's a male. No, you know what? I need... If it was female, I'd do it for sure. There's some light pets in a cave near your base. They give you a buff every time you're near a max level. Any of the charged pets do it. Okay. What's the name of it? Of the like the creature? 30 female Castoroidus. I'm not sure if I want to settle for 130. 90, 50, 95, 20, 60, 85, 100. Yeah, I think we can kill all these. So, in order to aggro them, we'll come down here. Quickly go like that. And they are all angry. 3 beavers, man. It's a lot of beavers. Gotta call the population every now and then, though, right? I hope there's not secretly a high-level one mixed in here. I don't see any, though. Actually, I'm not even seeing that 130. Einhorn, Bulb Dog, Featherlight, and a lizard that I forget. Axel says. Should be able to get a lot of pelt here, though, too, which is nice. So I can make fur armor. Yeah, if you ever want to go in a cold area, you want pelt armor. But pelt primarily comes from the cold area. Beavers are one of the few things that give pelt that you can kill not in a cold area. Featherlights are on this map. Okay, I will have to into that. Okay, did I kill all the beavers? Can I go get this dam safely now? I think so. I think I should be able to. And if not, then I die. And we finish it off. Look, they went in a line. That's odd. They don't usually go in a line like that. Your beaver's female? I will check out its stats stealth. I guess we're in a tribe. We can just eat our stuff. What about your Ankies? You have a bunch of Ankies. I guess I should be checking your stuff. I don't know. I sometimes forget that we're in a tribe. I'm assuming you don't mind. Like, were you planning to breed it? You know what I mean? I don't want to breed it if you were planning to breed it. I am tempted to grab that 150. I wish it was female, though. Oh, yeah, that's at 135. And it's male. Yeah, let's kill it. I already have a male. Do not need a second male. Icarus are kind of annoying, though, because they go into their shell and take, like, a third? Quarter, maybe, of normal damage. Somewhere in 34. Yeah, it's like a third. No, it's even less than a third. It's not a quarter, though. Somewhere between a third and a quarter. 30% maybe damage. But if you want a high level, you got to kill the low levels with the high level spawn, right? Yeah, 216, that would have been like a 140 probably, right? I think gives you a 216. Maybe. Oh, wow. Why am I so heavy? What do I got on me here? Okay. We don't need all this junk, for one thing. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Probably don't need 400 pounds of meat. Just a hunch. Just dropping meat from the heavens here. Oh my god, it's a lot of meat. Don't need these pikes. Take these arrows, though. I guess I also have 200 wood on me, which is another 100 pounds. Stuff either. Crazy. You're not breeding at the moment, just getting cooking stuff sorted. Only 5 levels. I only need 4. If I get there before you, I'll make one for you. Sabertooth. What's your Anki? Female. So you have a female Anki. 3230. It's not bad. What's this Anki? You got another female Anki. 27, 28. This one's better for breeding purposes. Here's your beaver. Right here. 30, 30. It's not bad. What about your Doedicurus? You also have a male Doedicurus. And X Ankylosaurus. So is this like a like a variation, right? I can't breed these with the normal Anky. Look at the coloring on it though. That's amazing. Right? Am I right in that? Right, so let's you can go off in the corner over here. Or I guess I could just brought him. We'll do this one first with the high weight. Now, these don't lay eggs, right? These got to gestate or whatever. Right? The female's got to gestate. All right, so they're mating already. They're going quick. They're going at it like rabbits. Like, extremely fast. This is happening extremely fast. How long is she going to be pregnant for? How long is that going to take? And do pregnant animals need any kind of extra care? Does anybody know? And does she need to, once the mating's done, she doesn't need to be next to the male anymore, right? I can move her back to stealth area. Doesn't have to be fast to get pregnant. No. 2 hours. She'll have the baby in 2 hours. All right, so we're going to have a baby beaver in 2 hours, stealth. Park this back where you had it. Yeah, I'm thinking I have too many Argentavises. Do you need any care or anything? No. Good job, Bucky. Way to work fast, man. Good job by you. Don't think the female needs it? Okay. Other than, I mean, obviously, just in general, she needs to be near a feeding trough, but nothing special. Let's go speed. I feel like her other stats are all already in a good place. Oh, I guess I should probably dump off this wood and cementing paste. I don't need to be flying around with that on me. And pearls and normal arrows and all that good stuff. Oh, you know what I did? When I cryopotted that, I didn't take the narcotics back out of it, did I? Like there's I don't know if they're still gonna be, I don't know if it's still gonna be there. There should be a bag with like 40 some narcotics in here. But it's probably been too long, it's probably despawned. I mean, not the 40 some narcotics are make or break, but oh, it is still here. Haha. Oh, I got 17 minutes still. Oh, and 72 Citronal. Yeah, so I'm glad I came back for that. Good. I'm glad I came back for that. So yeah, mammals take longer then because most eggs hatch less than 2 hours, from what I've seen at least. All right, put the citronal back in the preserving bin. I should probably get a fridge at some point for this stuff so that it keeps even longer, right? And we might as well turn those arrows into trank arrows, which will eat up most of those narcotics. Let's grab my beaver and quickly grab some more narcotics, or some narco berries, so I can make some narcotics. It gets a lot. There's these bushes respawn really quickly too. Like I don't even have to leave base to like get like 1,000 narcotics. It's crazy. Don't need all this junk though. The T-Rex is like, why are you dropping all these berries in front of me? I don't eat berries, dude. I eat meat. I'm a meat eater. I don't want these berries. Too bad, Rex Chapman. You're getting berries whether you like it or not. And that's all there is to it. Collision. Yeah, this stuff respawns really fast, which is nice. Oh, we're heavy. We're fat again. Do I want to hold on to some Meja berries? Nah. I'm gonna throw them in the trough, but yeah, I don't think it's necessary. What's that? 1,200 narco berries? In a hurry? Noise. And I should probably gather up some metal. I just hate seeing the the metal just sitting there not being gathered up. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. Guess I don't really need a lot of narcs. I have quite a few. Do I have enough meat? Yeah, let's pull some meat though. Spoiled. We're spoiled meats. I was looking for rotten meat, but that's not what it is. Yeah, there we go. Now we definitely have enough. Pretty sure I had enough already. Now we really have enough. Yeah, I'm not really hurting for narcotics, I guess. Oh, well, never have too many. So we got healthy and we got hefty. Yeah, I got too many. I got too many Argentavis. Yeah, I mean, I can start throwing them in cryopods here at some point. All right, Rick Yankiel. Get this as much of this metal as you can carry, my man. Sometimes he just starts swinging on his own. I don't know why. Not every time. It's weird. Dump the wood and stone. Metal only, my man. Metal only. Don't need this obsidian right now either. Yeah, he's going to be full here very soon. I have managed to avoid the obsidian. I'm calling that a win. Not that the obsidian is bad. I just don't need it right now. All right, you are now fat, Ricky and Keel. Ricky and Keel, the female. This is random, but not sure if you know. If you want to craft more than one thing and use the pull feature, there's a number next to the pull button. You can change to how many you want to make. So let's look. I think I know what you're talking about. So let's say I wanted to make some vaults. So I changed this number to, like, say I want to make 5 vaults. I go 5, and then I hit that, and it'll pull everything so that I have enough to make 5 vaults. I mean, I don't think I have enough metal ingots for it regardless. Oh, tried to pull stuff. Missing polymer. Craft 4. Now let's craft 2 more vaults. Yeah, that's good to know, Kitty. I didn't know that either. I'm gonna need to make more polymer. So I am gonna need. Oh no, I was gonna say I don't know. I was gonna say I need more obsidian, but I kind of don't. I have a bunch still. And we have lots of paste. Kinds of paste. We'll pull as much as I can. If you ask for 5 and you only need for 3, we'll pull everything for the 3. Yeah, I pulled everything for 4. There's still lots of metal here, surprisingly. Thought that's what it would need, but it did not. Didn't I mention that yesterday? And you said it was easier the other way. I thought you. If I'm thinking about the same thing you meant, I thought you meant to go in here, go here, and click in each individual thing that I wanted to pull, is what I thought you meant. If I'm thinking of the same instance that you're talking about. Now I see what you mean. Obviously, that is easier. But that's what I thought you meant, because you said you can type how many you want to pull. Yeah. That's on me. That's my misunderstanding. But anyway, it's all good. Now I know. Eat some meat. Yeah, it's no. I mean, I'm a noob at most of this Structure Plus stuff, right? I'm realizing how much easier it really is. But it's one of those things, like, I don't know if I can play without it now, which I kind of, in a way, I don't like, because I don't like feeling dependent on mods. That makes sense. Like, I don't. Anyway. Yeah, but I don't think I can play without them now. Oh my god, there's a lot of meat in here too. I did not realize I had that meat there. And that meat mostly just went bad. Guess I should have moved it over. So yeah, so I think we're good on spoiled meat. I don't think we have to worry about that. Where's the industrial grill? Got spoiled meat all over the place. Got any raw prime? No raw prime around. It all already went bad, probably. All right. Yeah, might as well cook it up. Why not? All right, so let's go. We got some metal. We got some berries. Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. I feel like harvesting stuff's not exactly exciting content. Let's explore, see if we can find some high-level stuff. It's too tame. Oh, look, there's that 150. Oh, I was going to say, where's that 150 Argentavis that's just taunting me? There it is. Like, you want me. You know you want me. I'm a 150 Argentavis. But you're a male. I don't want a male. Oh, looks like a bunch of beavers have respawned. 145 female. Do I really want to tame a beaver right now? The answer, I believe, is no. I do not want to tame a beaver right now. Because it's a lot of work, right? You got to really stay and watch it. And pump it with narcs. So let's see if we can find something else. A nice high-level female RG. 135. I feel like I'm past the point of 135s being worth my time. Right? Pretty much got to be 140 plus. Yeah, go get a heal off that. That's fine. And you're probably going to heal off the Dodecarus. No. I am, though. Haha. Suck on that. Suck on that. 135 Argentavis female. Only problem with pulling items is just used up all our metal. I still had a bunch of metal in the forge. Oh, the only problem with pulling it that way is I used your metal. Is what you're saying. Because there's all kinds of metals. I still have thousands of metal. But it pulled yours first. Yeah, I guess, well, that's why I don't usually pull that way. I usually pull specifically so I know I'm not pulling out of your machines. But yeah, if you need metal, you can come get it out of... My industrial forge has thousands of metal if you need it still. Yeah, to make the vaults. No, but it pulled Stealth's metal. It didn't pull my metal, right? Is what happened. Because I still had lots of metal in my forge. But it did pull metal. Right? But it pulled Stealth's metal, not mine. I assume. This is what I assume happens. But I definitely did not use up all our metal. If you need any, just there should be all kinds over here. Right? There's all kinds here if you need it. No, I just did the 5 vaults, right? I just tried to make the 5 vaults. 5 vaults or 2 vaults? I thought I did 5 vaults. No, I guess I only did 2. So yeah, so it pulled metal. Wait, so what's all this metal for? Yeah, I'm assuming I pulled some of Stealth's metal. Well, no, but I mean, all this... Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of metal. Well, it says here you still have 477 in your smithy, and 146 in your refining forge, and 134 in your... Or maybe this might be mine. But yeah, if you need any, there's all kinds over here. There's literally 2,000, with more being made in the industrial forge. If you want to just pull it out of there, it's fine. I don't have any real need for metal at the moment. All right, where is my bird? All right, so Anki. Let's go a bit further away from base, though. Let's just travel west here. Go west, young man. But I mean, it was only 2 vaults. It shouldn't have pulled that much metal. You know what I mean? Anyway, I guess that's what... That's kind of the problem, I guess. Well, it didn't move at all, though, because it left it all... It didn't take it out of my industrial forge, so it definitely didn't move at all. It clearly didn't move at all. You can see in that list that there was metal still in 5 different places. So it did not move at all. Like, you still have metal in multiple places. I don't know what you're talking about, man, honestly. Somebody's looking for eggs, I assume. All right, what are you, Dodickers? Ooh, 140, but male. Womp. Need to be female. I'm angry. I'm gonna... No, I was gonna drop him in the lake. I am gonna drop him in the lake, though. Dinosaurs can drown. Never knock out a tame underwater unless it's something that can breathe underwater. I learned that one the hard way many years ago, as I'm sure most people probably did. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 Alpha T-Rexes. That's fun. Wait, are they both 135? Oh, and an Alpha Raptor. So there's a 130. Okay, so there's a 135 Alpha T-Rex. And wait, they're not both one. Okay. Are they both 135? Yeah, no, they're both 135. And an alpha raptor. Good. That's fun. That'd be fun to try to fight, right? All right. What levels is Odicarus? 95. Ah. Kill this thing. Although I guess as we go farther out from base, there's less need to kill. Right? Just when I'm close to base, I want to kill stuff to get the respawns. Are you going to fall or not? Slowly push them over the edge here. Inch by inch. This one? Is there not a ton of alphas on your continent, Kitty? Because I was under the impression there's alphas everywhere on this map. But I haven't spent much time on that other continent. Maybe it's better for alphas. Kinda fell off. But I mean, you have a bunch of dinosaurs. You're established. I mean, you can at least fight off alpha raptors at this point. Probably not two 135 alpha rexes at the same time. Oh, I'm almost out of stamina. You haven't seen as many? Maybe there's less on that island. I mean, that is possible. For sure. Yeah, let's just go speed. These little bridges that they have. This is nice. Under the bridge. Hello, Krogsgard. How you doing today? Oh, we are at Purple and Beefy's base. Kind of fun surprises do they have? They got a lot of different things. Couple of gigas. Multiple Maywings. Oh, this Parasaur is just chilling. You have non-fighting tames. You have Argentavis, don't you? That's what I do 90% of my fighting with. Like every alpha that I've killed with Argentavises on this map. Oh, I want to see what they had in here. They locked it. They locked me out. So wasn't I trying to go west? I ended up going east or north more than west. Yeah, I have trouble with directions coming out of base. I think because the coast is a V around me, it's hard. So like the coast is in three directions. Sometimes I think I'm going south when I'm really going east or west or. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what your RGs are like, Kitty, but RGs, I consider RGs a fighting monster. Oh, you only have two? I mean, if you're talking alpha raptors, you should be able to kill alpha raptors with two RGs. I mean, I guess it depends where you put your points, but yeah, if you're scared of alphas, probably don't come. There's a snow owl. Probably don't come over to this continent, to be fair. There seems to be way more. Got some fertilized eggs waiting to hatch. Nice. And a 135 terror bird. What are you doing chilling up here, bud? Hiding in the corner, are you? And now you're not. All right, beautiful. So, hello, Mr. Brontosaurus. Miss Brontosaurus. My bad. Gallimimus. Oh, there's an alpha something. Alpha Raptor 45. Let's kill this Alpha Raptor. Oh, there's an Alpha Rex there, though, too. You can kill the Alpha Raptor, but I don't really want to mess with the Alpha Rex. Get my stamina up. Oh, just this normal raptor wants to dance. You want to dance with the devil, little raptor? I'd be happy to oblige. Oh, I land when I fight. I don't fight in flight either. Or very rarely do I. Right, oh, okay, well, if they weren't together... The Brontosaurus just hit me. All right, I want you. I just want to fight you. Come fight me. Without your big brother Rex there. Wait, these aren't both alphas, right? No. Yeah, there's really no reason to fight while flying on an RG. And this isn't even my best fighting RG. Now, like I said, the Raptor would be a different story. I'm not sure I'd fight it. Not alone, anyway. If I had my other two good fighting RGs, I'd probably try fighting it. Oh, hey, we're back at our original base area. Our beach base. It is half dead. We are way more than half full still, so we're good. Eventually have a pack of Deinonychus and they'll be your fighting tames. I just realized I have raptors I should be trying to breed to get a pack. Are Deinonychuses tanky enough to be a good fighting dinosaur? I thought they were more like a gimmick. Like, I didn't think they were actually good. But I could be definitely mistaken on that note. Alright, are you getting mate boosted right now? From what? Okay, not anymore, I was gonna say. Took some damage. Dinos are one of the best things to take on bosses. Okay. Attacks with dinos delete everything. Well, there you go. Today I learned. Bleed stacks. So they kill fast enough, though, that they don't die? Obviously. If you guys say they're good, then they're probably good. Now, a 150 Alpha Raptor is a different story. Yeah, so Kitty, this is my initial base. There's Natarian Nergy's initial base. That's Stealth's up there. There's yours. Your and Cody's little thing is right over here. And there's just a 150 Alpha Raptor just right in the middle of everything. All right, well, I'll have to get some Deinonychuses then. But I have not and another alpha. Yeah, so they're everywhere over here. If it's not as bad on your island, Kitty, you should maybe stay. I mean, I'm not gonna try to fight it since I'm half dead right now, but and more alphas. Yeah, there's alphas everywhere. As I'm sure everybody has figured out. They can climb certain cliffs. Deinonychus can. Okay. I will have to start looking for some eggs then, I guess, huh? Because they only come from eggs. You can't tame them, right? Yeah, I can grab some eggs, though, for sure. I mean, there's all kinds of nests around where I live. Oh, I should probably land soon. Feel like this is a different biome. This biome does not have Ankies and Doedicruses like near my base. I should probably just go back to my base. Or we could poke our head up into the snow area, I guess. Go up this hill, see what's up there. Although I do need to keep in mind my Argentavis has been damaged a bit. Let's Ooh, a 150 Pteranodon. Kind of want to tame you. Nah. I am past the point of needing to tame Pteranodons. Way past that point. I mean, they're still good. They're still good to get you from point A to point B. But like the Maywing seems like it'd be even better, right? Excuse me. I do need to replace that Maywing I lost with my stupidity yesterday at some point. God, that was dumb. That was like the dumbest thing I've done. Now, you know what I've done? There's a real contest for dumbest thing I've done this Ark playthrough already. Yeah, let's kill Dilo. Get a heal going. Well, you want to die too, huh? That can be arranged. That can be arranged. So if you look in the top right corner there, you can see my heal over time effect counting down. It's 20 seconds every time you hit a corpse. So we'll let that count down. And then we'll eat another corpse to refresh the effect. So that's a pretty good heal over time. All right, so this is, I mean, there's raptors, but yeah, this biome in particular down here seems to be particularly alpha heavy. No, that's not true. Pteranodons are good for getting wyverns. That's true. That's true. But I mean, you don't need to tame a 150 for that. You can just get whatever and level its movement speed, right? It doesn't need to be good. I guess a little extra health and weight probably doesn't hurt, though, right? Right? I guess you probably need weight, though. Aren't wyvern eggs relatively heavy? All right, so this is definitely a different biome. There's like Theriznos over here. I haven't seen many of these Theriznos. This map. I mean, there's some, obviously, but like compared to Ragnarok or say Lost Island or Crystal Isles, which are like the last 3 maps I played on, they both have way more Theriznos than this map does. In this pod. Metal sign blueprints. 2 of them. Because 1 just isn't enough. Oh, crystal. I'll say one thing for this map. There's not a lot of crystal. I found a few crystal spots, but there's not a whole lot. You need help getting wyvern egg. I attempted fate once and lost 6 tames that were in cryopods in my inventory. Okay, well, that was your first mistake. Doing anything remotely dangerous with 6 cryopods in your inventory. But hey, I've done similar things. Great gathering dinos. What are Pteranodons? Or Theriznos. Yeah. Yeah, they are, because they can gather like a lot of different things, right? They can gather berries, they can gather thatch, they can gather meat. Right? I think. Better than losing cryopods to a Pego running off a cliff into the trench. Oh, Pegomastics can steal cryopods? That would be a terrible way to lose a good tame. Oh my god. Yeah, so this seems to be the Therizino biome. They're one thing that I have tamed some in the past, but they're not an easy tame. Yeah, there's definitely a few Therizinos up here. You have the Therizinos in your area? Yeah, they're just not in the biome around my base. Whatever. It seems to be like, I guess it would be Highlands biome. Getting pretty cold up here. Unless I see like a 150 direwolf, I'm not going to stick around too long up here. Or is it going to warm up as we get back in here, I wonder? I'm getting thirsty too. Might have to go for a little dip up here. Therizino's one of your favorites. Yeah, they're good. You forgot the cryopods were on me. Yeah, I know I've done similar things. Like, realistically, like my good crossbow that I have, I probably should have threw that in storage before I went on this big trip, right? Because it's... I'm in areas I don't know, right? Anything could happen up here. It's risky. Like, Daedons could attack me. All right, I need to find some water that I could drink here. I'm getting a bit thirsty. Oh, it is. I am still cold though, even though it's not actually snowy, which is interesting. I did not expect that. So I can't stick around too long. It's going to be deep enough to get a drink. Come on. Well, I guess I could make a water skin here. It's fiber as well. I don't want to have to grab fiber. There. Make a water skin. What's flying around me here? Was that one of those fjord hawks or whatever? Oh, how do you tame them? Oh, they're not tameable. How do you tame them then? How do you tame the untamable fjord hawk? Attach a torch to your Argy saddle. How do you attach a torch to a saddle? I don't have a torch on me, but really want to know why. Is there a story here? There's a cave under here, I think. Do I really want to go exploring caves right now? It's just a short cave with crystal. It's a crystal and metal cave. Not much to see there. Kill big dinos when they follow you and let them eat the body. Okay. Doesn't sound too bad. All right, what's the probably this way, be my shortest way out of the cold area. You have the water jar engram. If not, I can make you some. Yeah, I do. I don't like carrying water with me. It's a waste of weight. Usually. But I probably should carry the water. Not the water jar, the one that's better than the water jar. I don't like the water jar because it leaks. The one that's above the water jar, though, what's it called? The canteen, I think? Yeah, canteen is better. I should probably make myself a canteen. With the flyer, you're perfectly safe to go in caves that don't have perlovies in them. Yeah, but I don't know which caves have perlovies in them, right? That's the problem. I don't know what's in each cave. Isn't there... oh God, what's the name of that thing that sleeps during the day? Wait. Oh, that's what it is. Water skin leaks. Water jar is super heavy. Canteen. Yeah, the can. I knew there was a reason I never carried around the water jar. My bad. Yeah, it's super heavy. That's why. Um, yeah, but it's super heavy. I'm not carrying around that for like something I might use once every 2 days. There's a water vein in my base, right? So I rarely need. I haven't had a source of water. I haven't carried a source of water in days. This was the first time I needed it. What's the name? Yeah, what's the name of that? It's Mega something. It's Megasaur? I know there's anyway, there's one cave on Ragnarok, like under the castle, that has those things that sleep during the day and wake up at night. They can like not Magmasaur. Megalosaurus, yeah. Those. Is there any of those on this map? Because those can knock you off your tame, right? I haven't seen any on this map, so I don't know if there is any. There is some, okay. Yeah, so those can ruin your day. Oh, there's Magmasaurs too? Yeah, I haven't really explored the map. Yeah, no, yeah, it is daytime, you're right. Is this my trap that I made? Oh, it is my trap. My snow owl trap. I did not realize I was up here. Ooh, is that a yellow drop? What's in that one? Probably nothing good if it's still there. There's another Therizino. Yeah, so I guess Therizinos are fairly common, just not in the neck of the woods that's around my base. You have 4 water jars in your snow owl at all times. Oh God, I don't know. I just yeah, it's gone. Whatever was in it, it's gone. I find I don't need to drink nearly that often. Not enough to carry 4 water jars. Should probably make a canteen, kitty. Because doesn't a canteen hold like 3 water jars worth of water at way less weight? But I guess if you're putting the jars on your tame, it's not as bad. Zero. Haven't seen many of those. I have seen them. All right, so there's Purple and Beefy's base again. So we're getting back to where we started. That was a very not fruitful trip. I did not. Dodos up here, because yeah, this is somebody's definitely going to start up here on the plateau. It's pretty useless dodo spawn. I don't know, maybe this is a spawn point. I mean, I fly around all the time too. I don't know. I feel like 4 water jars is overkill. But I don't know. Everybody plays differently. Going back to the snow castle, there's a tunnel that leads to a bridge that goes to the castle, and inside the tunnel is my recent build. All right, where is the snow castle? Would be my question. 60 Dodicarus. It's already partially dead. We might as well finish it off. What are those? Misery, right? Oh, yeah. Surely you could take the engram, though, right? Oh, it's down on... That's down. Okay, yeah. So it's down. Down there. 3 Alpha Raptors and 1 Alpha Carno. Now I gotta wait for your Rexes to heal. Yep. Oh, yeah. If you have 2 people, I guess you probably need more water. But yeah, you could definitely get away with 2 canteens once you can make them. I guess I'm just surprised that you guys didn't have a fabricator yet. But that's the thing with fast XP. Sometimes you level and you're like, oh yeah, I could have made this like 3 levels ago. 130 Dodicarus. Does have decent weight. It is female. You know what? I'm going to pick it up. I'm going to take it back. I'm not going to... Stagawag? Yeah, I don't want to them off. I don't know if I'm going to tame this Dodic yet, though. Because you got to use Trank darts for that. And that's a lot of... It's in the snow area on your area to the west. Oh, not your island. Okay. Yeah, I until I make some fur armor, I don't really want to go into the snow area too much. But I probably do have enough pelt to make at least close to a full set of fur armor at this point. I think. All right. Am I even going the right way? Why don't I see? Okay, I am. I feel like usually I can see the fort by now. Maybe I'm just not up high enough. You know what I mean? Like usually when I'm coming back, I can usually see it when I'm quite a ways away. But I think it's this way. I just can't see it yet. There it is right there. I think, I don't know. I have quite a few Trank darts. I guess I could probably... I have never tamed an otter. I have no idea how to do that. And maybe it's easy. I don't know. It's just not something I've done. You don't progress as fast as everyone else since they focus on building and tames. Cody's the one that focuses on the attack progression, and you can't do much until the weekend. Okay. And I get what you're saying, but like Fabricator's level 48, and I know you were both well over level 48, right? That's all. That's all why I'm surprised. Drag a dead fish to it for an otter. Okay. Now I'm trying to think. I think I saw an otter. They're usually in the rivers, right? That's the thing. There's so many things in Ark. And like I've played a lot of Ark, but it's like it's always on rates way slower than this, and it's been a lot of restarts, right? So like, is this the full grown? It is. Guess I shouldn't call them baby. Are you gonna pop out a kid yet? 36% done. The lake where you got the Maywing has some, I think. This map is rough for finding otters. Okay. Yeah, like I just never tamed an otter in any of my in any of my runs. Because I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know what it did. Yeah, again, stealth, if you're still here, there's all kinds of metal here if you need it. I apologize if I accidentally took yours when, when I was demonstrating this pull mechanic. They could be there 1 minute, gone the next. Same with the beavers. The beavers get constantly eaten for me. Yeah, even where I am, there's a lot of scary stuff that goes on down at the Beaver Lake there. All right, yeah. I was going to grab some trank darts, right? Wait. I thought I had a bunch of there must be more somewhere else. I could have swore I had way more trank darts than that. Maybe I don't. Maybe somebody took them. I don't know. There's 29. That's still not a lot, though. I mean, I can make more. I thought I had hundreds. I thought I had hundreds of trank darts. Apparently, I do not. Okay. So I don't know. It wouldn't be in here. There's no reason for them to be in there. I mean, this is definitely enough to knock out a Doedicurus. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, I think I kind of want to make more here. So simple rifle bullets, simple rifle ammo. Yeah, I'm not sure why that's even. Why were those in storage? And I need a lot of narcotics though, but I mean I have quite a bit. Take like 500 out of the chemistry bench. There, now I have all kinds of trank darts. Mavis, where are you? I think you have the levels, but I put all my engram points into the building mat, so I have no spare engrams. Okay. Maybe when Cody wakes up, we'll see if he can take it. I mean, I can make you one and just give it to you if, like, if you need it. Stupid question, but the chem table is the advanced version. Yes, it's the advanced version of the mortar and pestle. It's much better. It makes them so much faster. It's like it's night and day how much better it is. Actually, this thing actually fights back. You definitely need to be on passive. Actually, I'm gonna put a couple of trank arrows in. 7K torpor. Yeah, no, let's just use the darts. It makes 6 at a time, about 10 times faster, so it's like 60 times faster. Yeah, it's crazy how much faster it is. Like, absolutely nuts how much faster it is. Which is nice. But yeah, like, I understand why you wouldn't have a chemistry bench yet, Kitty, because it's pretty high level. But I guess, too, like, there was a point where I was like, oh crap, I could have made the fabricator like 20 levels ago. So I get it. I see how it can sneak up on you. I'm just surprised that there's like I know there's a lot of building materials, but like if you're I don't know. I'm surprised just building materials would use all your engram points. But I guess I'm not a builder, so I don't focus on that, right? So I don't know how many there is. Don't appreciate how many there is. Yeah, usually I just take, take the basics, take stuff as I need it. Yeah, you're quite a bit higher level, though, I think, Sparacco. You know what level you are off the top of your head, Kitty? I know a day or two ago I saw Cody, and he was almost as high as me in levels. But, like, I have hundreds of points left over, right? But I haven't taken... I only take saddles as I need them. You know, I only have the basic building materials. Basically, I don't take anything unless I need it, generally. These guys don't have a headshot point, do they? Do they? That wasn't a headshot, Luch. Is that a headshot? What point do they go into their shell? Yeah, I'm good. He's not going to go into his shell. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, trank darts, they use, I mean, you need gunpowder and metal to make the bullets, which is charcoal and spark powder for gunpowder. And then it's a lot of narcotics. So it's a lot of materials to make the trank darts compared to trank arrows. Oh, that's higher than I thought. Your 72 is not bad. If you go all the way to metal, it's expensive on your points. Yeah, see, I didn't go all the way to metal. I just got stone and stopped. The shell's a health thing. Oh, so I just want to not hit the shell, but that's only with arrows. Darts doesn't matter. All right, so let's go grab those veggies. Wrong side. Well, for anybody who doesn't know, I put this ramp here. So, like, if a high-level Rex spawn here, I can just lure it up here, fly over the trap. It'll climb up and fall in. It hasn't happened yet, but it's just an easier way to tame a Rex. But since I made this, I haven't seen any Rex. I haven't seen any Rexes up here since I put the ramps here, of course. I definitely cursed it. I apologize if you can hear dogs barking or a dog barking. But there are other people here, so I'm assuming if there's something going on. She's not in distress. But I doubt you can hear her barking. She's not that loud. Oh, she's barked there, though. As I said it, she was like, roo, roo, roo. Keep a portable 3x2x2 taming trap with me. Yeah, that's probably the way to do it, right? Yeah. Like, because I know last night trying to hit and run that 150 Rex. I mean, I did it, but so many things could have gone wrong because there's a bunch of alphas down there, and you know, because it was fine. It was almost dropped, and then I needed to put like 3 more arrows in it, and it just beelined right towards the alpha raptors, and I'm like, no, you can't go unconscious down there. That's the last place that I need you going unconscious. Killed 6 this morning. Rex. Okay, maybe that's why. But yeah, I mean, if they're not high level, just kill them. Why not? Yeah, Katie says so many people with Rexes, and I just want 3 Allosaurs. Sharia says, why not both? It's just in what, you know, eventually you have both. She just wants Allosaurs first. It's high enough they can't step out and small enough to not take up a ton of weight. Yeah. Sparacco carries 3 stone behemoth gates with him for taming Rexes. Yeah, I'm happy your behemoth gates. They're not too bad, right? But I guess as long as you're traveling around on a mount that has decent weight, then it's fine. All right, so I'm just going to leave that there. I don't really even... If something happens and it dies, I don't really even care. Yeah, I had one run where I tamed up some Allosaurus half early, and I used those quite a bit. Sabertooths, 24 pounds? That's nothing. For the behemoth gates, yeah. That's definitely a doable trap, portable trap too. Maybe that's what I should be doing, actually. That's the thing. I need to pick an RG as my like day to day heavy use RG and like have like supplies on it. You know what I mean? Right now I'm kind of sometimes I take Mavis, sometimes I take RG or Archie, sometimes I take Battlebird, right? I'm all over the place. Um yeah, I don't even know where to put my points anymore. A little more fortitude, I guess. And then cool at 86. Night vision goggles. Vacuum compartment. Place anywhere, doesn't require power, and you can set whether it is flooded or not. Oh, so this is something you place underwater? This is how you make an underwater base? I assume that's what vacuum means, like it's vacuum sealed. Okay, that'd be cool. I have not explored the water in any way, shape, or form yet on this map. At some point, I'll tame up some underwater stuff, but I have not yet. Someday. The moment you choose, you're cursing that RG to death. Yeah, when you said I need a day-to-day go-to RG, yeah, you're right. I haven't lost an RG. I mean, I did lose. I lost one RG because I had a. Well, I talked about this on stream a couple days ago. I had a bad AFK, a poorly timed AFK. um, that's the only RG I've lost. I've only lost one, which is kind of surprising. 130 Sabertooth. You're not worth it. Building underwater builds with those are fun. Yeah, I might have to fart around with that later at some point. I have a long list of things I want to do. So many things in Ark. So many fun things to do. There's only so much time in the day. Why'd you open outside? Why don't you open inside? I guess because I was outside at the time. That would make sense, right? Would you be down to check out a really sick cave? It's underwater but perfectly safe and has air too. Like right now? Like how hard is it to get to? I don't have any scuba gear. I don't have any. I don't even know what my best swimming dino would be. I don't really have anything. Whenever, yeah, but let me get a little more prepared. Yeah, I've never built anything underwater yet either. Cool to play around with though. Still an alpha raptor down here somewhere. Well, let's see what's in these nests. Anything? You got to get really close to the nest to see if there's an egg in them, though, right? 45. I should be taking these eggs anyway because they make the highest kibble or one of the highest kibbles, don't they? It's a pretty easy swim. And it's perfectly safe. Okay, so, well, what are the chords? Like, what do I need to do to get there? You've lost 2 RGs. Cody lost silver because he started down in a dangerous area on passive. I lost sassy due to tempting fate, giving the winner an egg. Yes, I have seen Spinos. Like, not many. Like, I might have only seen one. Or I think I have. I'm pretty sure I've seen a Spino. See, I gotta try to remember, though. I did go over to Ragnarok a couple times. So, like, I know I've seen Spinos this week. I think it was here. 8095. All right. Yeah, you know what? It's yeah, YOLO. Wait, let's take let's take let's take an Argentavis we don't care about losing. Let's take Babsy or Basby or whatever. Let's check out this cave. Actually, I don't really care about Hefty anymore either. He was my heavyweight one, but now this one has way better base weight. Right? All right, where's Babsy? Oh, it even has a... When did I put a saddle on this? I don't remember putting a saddle on this, but apparently I did. Yeah, that works. There's some meat for you. All right, let's go check this out. What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, well, that Doedicurus can survive on its own there. Right? What could possibly go wrong? Helps if I go the right direction. And you're saying it's an easy swim? Meet me at the obelisk. Okay. I'm hoping you're right, because I have not put any points in oxygen at any point. Water's good, folks. 60 Argentavis. 135. Oh, 135 female Anki. Okay, just hold up. I'm just going to throw this in my taming pen. No, wait, I already have females. It's males I need, right? For Ankies? Yeah. Yeah, never mind. I'm on my way. Because Rick Ankiel is actually a female. That was the problem. I thought it was a male. Spinos are your top fave big teams. The Spinos, Uties, Elves, or Rex. At least they're the ones I've ever tamed. Yeah, I find Rex is kind of awkward. Like, they're so big. Like, it's so hard to turn with them. Oh, plastics. What did it take? What did you take? Take anything good? Or did it even take anything? Shadow mains can sleep in a ball too. Oh, what do you mean sleep in a ball? You mean like the Megalosaurus or whatever? Yeah, what are shadow mains? 150 fire wyvern LOL. You got a 150 fire wyvern egg? Or you died to one? Yeah, aren't shadow mains like something that I should be trying to tame as well? Like, I feel like I watched a video like top things to tame on Fjordur the other day. I thought shadow main was one of them. 180 is the highest for wyverns. Oh no, it flew overhead. Shadow mains are super hard to tame. All right, well then that will be a future Looch project. Oh, there's a Magmasaur, I think. 135 Magmasaur, if anybody wants them. Oh, they're not tameable. Oh, there's something you got to steal the eggs for too, right? The Magmasaurs. I've never had a Shadow Mane, but I want a pride of them. Also, I've never had a Wyvern hoping to this server. Yeah, I've had a Wyvern. I got it on Ragnarok, though. Asked Thorgrim, he was in Discord when I spent 9 hours getting 2. Shadow Manes, you mean? Yeah, that sounds not fun. Wait, is there an island over there? That's not somewhere we can go, right? Way over there? Anyway. We are hot. We are taking damage from the heat. Probably take... Oh, that's one of the portal areas. Okay. But it won't let you fly over there, right? Self says hate Rex turn circle. Yep. That's what I'm talking about. Me too. Take him in Tech Cave and half of them fall in lava. You can... Oh, you can see all of them. Okay. Oh, yeah, you were going to meet me at the obelisk, right? I forgot about that. My bad. As well eat. How does one tame a shadow main? It's a process. Fish traps? Oh, they're the things that need fish traps. Catch fish in fish traps. Passive feeds them during the day. Take this one. All right, let me throw you in a pod. You have to sneak up to them from behind. So that you probably want ghillie armor for that then, right? Yeah. All right, away we go. Oh yeah, these are pretty good swimmers, right? It's May wings. Oh, whoa, oh, I went too far. Oh, look at this. Oh, oh, little lag spike there, entering a cave. Oh, is there air in here? Oh, we leave the just leave the Maywing behind? You got Maywings for the swimming, you were fine. Oh, or no. Okay, so Emma, are we underwater? Why are we floating like this? Like zero gravity underwater? Because yeah, we're not. Are we underwater? Zero G. Okay. I am in space. Oh, okay. It's a space biome. That's not what I expected. Are any of these crystals harvestable? That's a negative on the crystals being harvestable. Arcs are in space. You can tell somebody didn't do the, has never done the story. Most of the rocks are metal. Okay. Wow, this is cool. See what's down there. Going through here. Oh, now the puppy's barking. Oh, you can build in here. Oh, I guess I turned cave building on. I'm assuming you can't normally build in here. What happens if I go off the edge? Do I want to know? Probably not. Probably don't go off the edge. Oh yeah, you could build a lot out here. Oh, space. Oh, it doesn't let you go off the edge. Okay, good. Invisible walls all over. Katie's like, okay, I have a new place I want to build now. Wow, that puppy's really barking. I apologize if you can hear that. This is cool. There's like 5 of these mini rooms. I mean, it's a pain to get in and out of, but this is pretty cool. These rocks give element shard or dust. It's metal for me, but might need a special dinosaur tool to get them. Or I could have been hitting the wrong rocks too, which is definitely possible. I'd see why you think that though. They had that blue tinge to them, right? There's multiple explorer notes down here. Oh, I'm moving slow because of all that metal. I don't need that metal. Oh yeah, I forgot that I took that egg. It'll please take it. My friend and I. Wait, what's happening? You said we were thinking about it, but didn't. It's got metal and trees and stuff. Oh, can I get my RG out and fly in here? People asking me to build here. Oh, Kitty instead of Kittle. I thought you were talking about like the football player George Kittle or something. I don't know if they're asking you to build in here. Somebody's. Oh no, you know he is. He is asking you. I thought for at least he was giving you permission. Oh, we can't fly here. Someone's got to do cool things here. Yeah, if you have a Maywing, it's pretty easy to get here. And Maywings aren't that hard to tame. Maybe at some point I'm going to grab a couple. I'll get you a Maywing at some point, Kitty. Says the guy who lost, who needed help. I needed help from Sporacco just to get my one Maywing. And then I lost said Maywing. So maybe I shouldn't be quite so cocky about the Maywings. Claim that Maywing. Yeah. All right, let's Oh yeah, I guess I can unclaim the Maywing and just teleport back, right? Wait, there's an otter? Oh, this is your otter? Feel like this is slow. Feel like floating around is faster. Oh, that is pretty cute. And you put it on your shoulder, right? And it keeps you warm? Yeah, okay, I gotta get myself an otter. All right, let's go see if I can find my way back to the entrance. Claim that Maywing. Oh, now I can. Okay, yeah. Right when I should have. I should have kept it out. Because you can fly in this part. You just can't fly in that other part. You'll have to figure out how to get down there. Might need an escort. Yeah, well, I can. No. Rocco can show you how. But yeah, if you have a Maywing, it's super easy to get to. But if you didn't have a Maywing, it might be a little tricky. Right, where is this the entrance? Back here? I don't know where we came in, Sporacco. Oh, you got turned around? Yeah, don't worry about it. I don't know where I'm going either. No, not there. No. Yeah, I got to unclaim that Maywing. So the Arks are in space. Spoiler alert, I just spoiled the whole story for myself, didn't I? I kind of knew that because I know Genesis 2 is on a spaceship, right? One of these is the way out. This one? Yeah, your Snow Owl is definitely faster than my Argentavis. Well, this one doesn't have any points in speed, I don't think. Man, the Maywings should be just up here, aren't they? Oh, I think we gotta not fly anymore. Yeah. Oh, yeah, so you'd be much faster than me. All right. And away you go. I think the Maywings are just up here, aren't they? Where we ditched them? Did I go by the Maywings? Oh no, here there. Here there. Little pooper. Oh, okay, stop, stop. Um, okay, shouldn't there be like an other? So I can unclaim it. Oh, there it is. Options. That was weird. Ah. So, like, because options isn't here. You got to go into behavior and then back? That makes no sense. There you go. All right, so if I realm teleportation, it's not going to take you with me, right? And I'll land south. Let's go. I just know no matter where I go here, there's going to be it's going to be alphas. There's going to be alphas no matter where I land. Well, on the plus side, that Dodicker should be done taming by the time we get back. I fully expect to die when I spawn wherever it is. I fully expect to have a dead loot here, but we shall see. Well, there's an Alpha Rex or a Tech Rex. Ooh, 168 Tech Rex. Anybody want a female 168 Tech Rex? Oh, and an Alpha Raptor. Okay, I'm getting out of here. We're out of here. Max at 190, I think, Tech Dinos. Yeah. But yeah, Tech can't breed with normal, I assume. Because that wouldn't really make sense, right? Ooh, let's check out Sully's base. Team Sully's base. Wait, isn't it right here? Why isn't it? Okay, I was gonna say, why isn't it spawning? Hey, thanks for showing me, man. That was pretty cool, honestly. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. It's a lot of materials. Those some nice Rexes. Melee damage. Yeah, no, those some nice Rexes. Is your elevator functioning yet, Sully? Or anybody from Sully's tribe, if anybody's on? Tech, only with tech. That makes sense. You love breeding tech creatures. Their eggs are cool. Oh, I bet their eggs are cool. Up here. It works. Nice. Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, this does look like it'd be a lot of metal. Because I remember you saying it was a lot of metal. In love, I love. I mean, it's all the same-ish. Oh, I like how you got your little parking spots for your harvesting dinos. Oh, you guys got a Procoption or a kangaroo. There's not many of these around, but I have seen a couple. And the gachas. So yeah, somebody asked if there was gachas on the map. You got to go to some of the other. You got to teleport to some of these other areas for that, right? That's not what I wanted to do. Like Asgard, I think. And Asgard had some. I'm pretty sure. Trying to put some order to the chaos. Yeah, well, that's what I need to do too, right? I need to find some parking areas. But yeah, I love the little base here too. This is what, like Adobe, I think, building material, right? Vardaland is the best for them for gachas, I assume. Oh, isn't Vardaland the island that Kitty's on? Isn't that island way down there in the southwest? That's Vardaland, right? Yeah, S plus stuff can be reskinned, so it's all actually shown. Yeah, so yeah, I saw that. Basically, you can reskin it. Is it anything below it can be reskinned to? Or whatever is the forest one. Stay away from the cold one. I had full fur and an otter, and you still died to cold. Vanaheim, yeah. Yeah, I think Jotunheim is the really cold one, right? So like you would need a ton of points in fortitude. You would need an otter, you would need fur, and you would also need the soup that keeps you warm just to survive then, right? What the why is there a level 560 scorpion here that says it's tameable? Are they actually tameable though? Well, I was thinking it must have been one from the cave, but it says it's tameable. I thought cave stuff wasn't tameable. They can have ridiculous levels. You can't tame cave ones even. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. How hard does this hit? Does it give a bunch of XP? I ain't scared of you. Assuming it gives a bunch of XP. So I guess what I know, what this teaches me is that cave has scary things in it. I mean, not that these are all that scary, but they can get scary if there's something to knock you off your mount, right? That's what else is in there, right? Yeah, 5 levels. They're not necessarily all from that. 5 levels is nice. Yeah, I can't wait to breed another RG. Oh, I hope I get good stats. I mean, this one has some decent stats. You have 50 for it. You haven't tried. So yeah, I had 30. I just went up to 32 with my last level up. So I'm guessing, yeah, my next few level ups are... Oh, and 3 more level ups, apparently. Sure. Crystals are respawned. I'm assuming, yeah, the last couple times I've come to check for crystals here, they weren't there. But I mean, this is kind of, it's pretty close to Sully's base. Our base is just over the hill there too. I assume that both both tribes have been hitting these crystals pretty often. I mean, I guess actually it's technically it's closer to Sully's than it is to ours, because there is another spot on the other side of our base that we could go for crystals. And there's my taming pen, which means, or my Argy taming trap, which means we are almost home. Yeah, that cave was hella cool. That was worth the trip. I don't think I'd want to build in there just because the effort it takes to get there. But it's definitely cool. Now the question is my Dodicarus still here? I mean, the fact that the Deinonychuses are over there and not over here. Yeah. Oh, it's not even finished yet. It's not even finished yet. I thought it would be finished for sure. Yeah, I wonder with 50 fortitude how it would go. Yeah, you would need... I mean, like I said, there's 4 different ways you can deal with the cold, right? There's fur, which is probably... and an otter, which kind of no-brainers. But there's also that soup. And then there's fortitude, right? So... yeah, especially if you don't have... I mean, Sully with the 50 fortitude might not need the soup. Oh, you were dying. So it wasn't slow. It was still fast. So yeah, so you probably need soup and more fortitude then. I mean, you can reset your traits. I do have the thing that you can't reset all the time. Like there's a cooldown on resetting. Just FYI. I don't know if anybody's even done it yet. What is it? Mind Wipe Tonic, I think it's called, that resets all your traits. I believe. And at one point you were next to 2 fires. So that made it slow. All right. So yeah, so what you're trying to say is it's very scary over there. And you should not go unless you're ready. That was Jotunheim. I believe, for the record, for anybody who's curious. The other two aren't nearly as bad, especially Asgard, I think, isn't that scary, right? If I'm correct. Yeah, this thing's a slow tame. I thought for sure I'd come back and this thing would be done. But it's not. Ooh, that beaver baby should almost be done, though. No, because it was after end of stream time. There'd be about 45 minutes left on the beaver. Lost a good rifle. Asgard is just planes and not evil things. How does mine type 1 work? You lose all your levels, I think, Kitty. I believe. $35 minutes. That was close. The other two are both pretty good. Yeah, you just redo your points. Does resets your like resets this stuff, but does it also reset your engrams? I mean, you don't lose levels, but you lose levels, right? It does reset both. So yeah, so if you do take it, just be aware that it's going to take you a bit to re-pick all your engrams and stuff, right? And there is an option that you can do it like as much as you want, but I don't have that on, so there's going to be a cooldown on it. Just FYI. I mean, you just hold R to teleport. Like some of them you can only teleport to them by holding R. Asgard, Jotunheim, the hard one that we're saying don't go to, and I forget what the other one's called. Vanaheim? Yeah, they're considered a cave, right? Valheimer? Vanaheim? All four of these are different realms, right? Like these are just the normal islands. Or wait, one of these is the South Island or Southeast Island, right? These are the three realms. Valheimer, yeah, Valheimer's the island, the lava island. Oh, you're on controller. Yeah, I don't know what it would be for you then. I mean, you can just check though, right? Hey, Punch, how you doing? Just trying to tame up some spouses for my harvesting dino so I can get some whatchamacallit going. Yeah, I don't know. Old doe eyes. 35 in weight. That's not bad though. Right? We could probably work with that. Home from a new victory in a football match. Oh, what'd they win by this time, Punch? Like, I'm going to say they won 12-2. Yes, correct, Kitty. And that they count as caves, which is why people ask me to turn on cave building and cave flyers. 17 zip. I mean, I was in the area. Have they lost a game all year? Punch? Like, so basically there's a whole, if each one's about a third the size of the main map, that means there's basically, like this map that you see is really only half the map. Basically. Right? Is there a way to move my fingers? Like, what's under my fingers? I haven't traveled to any of those areas yet, Kitty, so don't feel bad there. No, they haven't lost all year? Yeah. Why are they so good, Punch? Is there just one girl or two girls that are like head and shoulders above everybody? Or like, so that seems crazy to me. That they just dominate every single game. Their trainer, so they just have a really good coach then, basically. That's cool though. Oh, this one had 37 in weight, so like I could breed these two. But like this one doesn't really bring anything to the table. Because really, with these especially, I mean, weight is the main thing we care about. Melee damage is nice. I mean, stamina is whatever. Right, so, yeah. I mean, I could breed them. but it's almost pointless to breed them, right? But with that said, let's enable mating. Get your game on me, Rocky. Let's go. Not take long. Oh, and these are not egg layers either. So this is another one where I won't have to worry about eggs. Their trainer also trains Horse Grund football team, aka the Norwegian Elite Series. Nice. You updated your base too, no longer a little wooden shack. Yeah, you had like big gates. Next year they're I'm not sure what that word is, but they're going to be playing against girls 2 years older next year, I think is what you're trying to say. Kitty says more places to travel to in order to find where I want your permanent main base to be. Still haven't figured that out yet since there's so many good places. First world problems there, right? Yeah, I mean if they're dominating like that, it probably makes sense to move them up, right? I kind of want to change this corner of my base too. Because like I got the air conditioner and the fires, so this is where I put the eggs. But then it's awkward to get them out of the baby out of the base. So I kind of want to add a little on here and put a gate on it. I'll have to pick up. I'll have to move, but again, I mean we're already starting to get cramped for space. I really shouldn't be adding structures. And she will have to, I don't have anything right now anyway, so we could just all this meat in this feeding trough for now. Feel bad for the enemy team? Yeah, I mean, it's no fun getting pumped like that when you're a little kid, right? Well, it's even when you're an adult, it's not it's still not fun, but it's can be particularly hard when you're a kid. Pick up Nanny. Okay. Oh, just build a hatchery. Wasn't there something? There was a reason I didn't build a hatchery yet. Oh, I know what it was, because you need a bunch of eggs, right? You need 20 dinosaur eggs. I do not believe I have 20 dinosaur eggs. Or do I? But I kind of want to save these eggs. Maybe I should just build the hatchery. I need eggs, though. Yeah, well, that's what I was... Oh, they're speaking of eggs. I mean, there's 10, 11, 14, 15, 16. I have 17 eggs. Good. Oh, Stuff's got some dodo eggs that I could have. Yeah, I don't have any dodos. I mean, not that taming dodos are hard. Oh, well, no, well, that's what I was gonna do. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying there's not much space in here. I don't want to build anything else in here. You know what I mean? If I can help it, because we're kind of cramped for space. Somewhat. Oh, wow, you have a ton of dodo eggs. Yeah, you don't mind if I take 15 then? Or 15, 20? You don't mind if I take 20? Well, now, I don't know if Axel's still here, but Axel told me that the air conditioner doesn't actually change the room. It just gives fortitude to whatever's in front of it. But when I placed the pteranodon egg in front of it today, it said it was too cold, so I had to add the fireplace. Right? So I'm not sure, Sully. I guess is how. Axel told me it did, but I'm not positive. Because, like I said, my experience with it. Oh, so what I needed was more? Okay. More ACs would have worked. You have to stack them? Okay. Yeah, but now that I have the hatchery, where's the hatchery? All right, so how am I going to do this? I got to figure this out. Where do I want to put this hatchery? How big is it? Okay, it's fairly big. Can it go outside? Does it need? Oh, it doesn't even need to be on a foundation. I can just put this right there. Unpowered. Is it not close enough? Or what does it run off of? Uses refertilizer. Okay, well, what is refertilizer and how do I make that? What is refertilizer? Did I miss it here? I might have to do this stuff for refertilizer, right? There it is. Fertilizer, oil, rare flour, rare mushroom, spark powder. Can't wait till I make an incubator. So is the hatchery similar to the incubator? S plus. Oh, that's an incinerator, not an incubator, Luch. I'm assuming this is the incubator. Turn on all 12 fireplaces, starts melting skin. Make a circle with 6 triangle foundations. If you want a small nursery due to space restrictions, when they are juvenile, leave them outside. The hatchery stops at 1%. You have to do the last percent yourself. I had to have 4 for Deinonychus. Oh, 4 ACs for Deinonychus eggs. Okay. All right, so I'm going to have to build. I don't know about this because I am not set up. I have not been making any fertilizer, right? I thought that, yeah. So I'm not really in a position to be using this. So let's just pick this up for now. Yeah, so you had to have 4 for Deinonychus eggs. So would 4 be the absolute most I would ever need? Question mark. Lots of stone. Ooh, we don't have much thatch. Let's go for a little run here, Thatcher. Let's first go over and get some water, though. See, I think because I have this in my base, Kitty, I'm not gone from my base long enough to need drinking materials. I think. Sorry, which question was your no to? Will 4 always be enough? No. Yeah, I'm not sure. With the delay in chat, I'm not sure what question you're answering no to. I'm assuming it's to my question about air conditioners. Does anybody know, can the wind turbine just power? You'll need more for other things. Okay. Will wind turbines just power an infinite number of things, or will I reach a point where, like, if I put too many ACs, will I reach a point where I can't, where it's not enough anymore? Is what I'm trying to say. I thought cold caused your food to go down and heat caused your water to go down. Am I wrong there? We'll need more than 4 ACs. Okay. Well, I'll go with 4 for now. We'll just try to make it work. All right, so that's a bunch of thatch wood. Thatch wood? Thatch and wood? Pretty sure thatch wood's not a word there, Luch. Oh, and Rick Keel has some thatch on him for some reason. I thought so too, but my water slug was down. But yeah, maybe it does. Maybe it does both. Or maybe this map operates a little differently. Wait. Oh, I think I know what happened. So when I made that hatchery, I don't think I'm going to use the power. No, the hatchery says it uses. Hatchery says it's powered by refertilizer. Anyway, it didn't use the dodo eggs. It used all my other eggs. Make the hatchery. The hatchery says it's powered by refertilizer. Does it also use power? It says it uses refertilizer for fuel. Anyway, I'm not planning to use it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Or I'm not planning to use it right now. It uses regular power as well. Okay, so all right, there you go. Thank you. All right, so I'm gonna need like 1, 2, 3. 3 times 2, so 6 foundations. Six. Gonna need not a behemoth gate. I just need a normal size gate. No gateway. I don't have that engram. Yeah, I didn't grab all the S plus stuff as I was leveling, and I probably should have. Fireplace be good to have, I guess. There's the stone gateway. Is there an S plus door? Gate? Not behemoth gate. Ooh, what's the dynamic gate? Behemoth. Reinforced gate, that's the one I want. Was that a Perlovia, or am I seeing things? Oh, in my base? Not that I'm aware of. It's probably the direwolf, unless stealth has a Perlovia. I certainly don't have a Perlovia. Where those foundies go? Yeah, Edible gave me the direwolf. Or where's the direwolf? Right here. Which I appreciate, Edible. I do love direwolves. All right, and then we want the gate. Out of my way, you. Okay, why is it? Oh, this is going to be difficult, isn't it? Oh, there we go. Wasn't as difficult as I thought it was going to be. Oh, yeah, it's automatic, too. So, then we need some walls. It's funny because there's no direwolves in my neck of the woods, right? But in your neck of the woods, they're everywhere. It's just, yeah, it's just funny how that works, right? So how many walls do I need? I probably should have counted. Well, how high am I going? How high is this gate? 2 high or 3 high? 3 high? So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 6 is 15. We need 15 walls. Which is another. I have 3 on me. Then we'll need some ceilings. We have 2 already, so we'll need 4 ceilings. Now we're going to need a bunch of air conditioners. We'll do 4 for now, if I have the materials for them. I do have the materials for them. Let's do 4 more, because we already have the 1. Yes, I have to fly a little up, and there's direwolves eating away at mammoths. Looks like I'm going to have to go over to your island. Maybe go over to your island, make myself a little taming pen. Or do you guys have a taming pen over there? Like something that I could I could pick up a dire wolf and drop it into to tame it. I'd have to go over there and get myself start working on my pack. I don't want to be a lone wolf anymore. Honestly, I think dire wolves are my favorite non-flying mount. Oh, this is 4 high. Sigh. So I don't have enough walls. 3 more walls. ACs fit on catwalks. If you set catwalks on the walls, you can put a lot of ACs in a room. Like, what's the maximum number of ACs I would possibly need for this? Out of curiosity, does anybody know? 3 walls I think I needed. S plus ACs, you need like 5. All right, well, I have 5. Yeah, at least I think they're S pluses. That's just a normal one. Are the S plus ones better? Because I think I just made normal ones. More powerful, bigger range, and thinner model. Perfect. I sure wish I would have made those instead. Oh, there's an S plus converter? How do I convert them? Is that one of the guns? Like the Omni tool, does that convert stuff? Oh, there we go. S plus converter. Do-do-do. Not patch notes. Craft 1. Thank you for that converter tip. I'm learning. I'm learning about S plus here as we go. Let's take these. Where do we want to put the converter? How tall is it? Oh, it is not tall. It's not tall or big at all. I do not need this. Why do I even have a mortar and pestle? Now that I have I think I put it here while I was waiting for my other thing to be built, my chemistry bench. Convert. Okay, just like that, huh? Easy peasy. We'll pick this one up. You're learning about S plus as well, yeah. Like some people, like Axel and Spiracco, and did I not pick that up? Are like pros at this stuff. I did briefly use it on a run, but I was kind of there was a whole ton of mods that run. I don't know, what was what, and I kind of was just ignoring it because I'm stubborn and I ignore stuff. I was ignoring the mods for the most part. Oh, I made 3 walls when I needed 5, didn't I? Yep. Die. Remember, folks, I'm a genius. A genius at screwing up. All right, that should be enough. Can't see, though. Man, okay. F off, son. Like, seriously. This is going to be fun. I was doing so good. All right, so let's climb up. You can make the S plus walls in your inventory. Oh yeah, I guess I can pull the stuff, but I don't want to pull stuff like that because it pulls from stealth stuff, not mine, right? I can't, basically, I don't want to use this button, right? Because it potentially pulls stuff from stealth. I got to use this very minimally. Like I can pull with this because I can make sure to only pull from my own equipment, but this button potentially pulls from stealth stuff, and I don't want to do that. Because if he goes to try to make something and he can't because I pulled it and didn't realize it, right? Truth is, though, I just forgot that I could do that. I'm just going through this whole spiel to make myself feel better. Let's be real. I just forgot. All right, now the question is, are these all going to be powered? I feel like this one's not going to have power. This one over here. No, it's good. All right. And then get the nanny going. Is the nanny going to have power over here? She is. Hit G to stop snapping. Oh, yeah. If he pin coded his stuff, it might not take from his. Yeah, I mean, he shouldn't have to do that, though. Kitty says, when I play with Cody, there's always so many mods, but most of them are creature mods, so I have lots of interesting tames. Helps me ignore the fact there are too many mods on the server. Hey, if you're mostly looking to tame and breed and stuff, I feel like there's enough stuff in Ark already that you don't need creature mods, but if you like, I can understand if you're somebody who's played a lot of Ark, you probably want, you know, to have a nice variety of stuff. I get that. That's the thing, these feeding, can you rename feeding troughs? I don't know which of these are mine and which of them are stealths. So you know what? I'm just gonna pull out of them manually. Out of my way. I'm trying to get to the feeding trough. There. Why is the egg in here? Tip. Build things like the nanny and feeding trough with cooked meat as it lasts 5 times longer. The nanny, the trough, I agree, especially because I have so much cooked meat, but it's 16 and a half hours for one. So let's do the math here. I agree on the feeding trough, though. Let's just say it was 16 hours. So 640 hours. So these stacks of raw meat will last almost 27 days. Yeah, the nanny does need it. I agree. But I agree. Feeding trough, that's a good tip. Especially when you have, like, if you have the industrial cooker, like, well, you can see it right here. You can just pull out, right? Pull it all. So let's pull some cooked meat from the industrial grill. Let's pull 500 here. Like that. Go do the same with the other feeding trough. Oh, and other than these and my vault for trophies, I'm starting to save these. Now, I probably killed 10 alpha raptors before I started saving these, but I want to see how many alpha raptors I kill over the course of the server. There's going to be a lot. So we already have a bunch of raw meat, but let's pull cooked meat. Yeah, they don't really care if it's raw or cooked meat, right? They just want meat. Right? I'm pretty sure. Any boss raids as a tribe? That's more than I can tell you. I have killed this many bosses in Ark, so it would be all new to me. I know we need to tame up or breed up a lot of like Rexes and some Deodons and maybe some Uties or Therazinos. Like, I know that much about doing bosses, but I've never done any. So I can't really tell you, Kitty. But I'd be up for it. But if we are, we got to start breeding Rexes and stuff, right? I got one 150 Rex. I got a male 150 Rex with 36 melee and 33 health and 35 stamina. So that might be a decent starting point. Make sure you bring at most 3 dinos for the bleed effect. It's the only bleed effect that works on bosses. All right. So also some Deinonychuses, but we're going to be doing some Deinonychuses anyway. So I didn't really breed anything, so I guess my title was kind of clickbait. So I apologize for that. We're trying to breed stuff. Beaver's pregnant. The beaver's going to give a baby here in a couple minutes. So let's might need a ramp here. Might need to move stuff out of the way. Yeah, I need like, I don't know. I need to make a little area out here to hold some of my tames. I haven't seen Nateri and Nergion in a couple days. I'm not sure if they're still playing. To send one of them a message on Discord and see. Well, you don't even have a saddle. Get over here. Beaver's got to go give birth. The birthing room. I've never done any boss fights, honestly, so it'd be cool to do as a tribe. I'll need to get my Deinonychus pack started then. Just beware, kitty. You can only have so many dinos. You don't really want more than 5 dinos per boss. Oh, they were on yesterday? Okay, cool. And I mean, they may be at work, right? Like, I don't know. Could just be they're on different times than I am. A good pack is usually 5. Yeah, I think Direwolf pack bonuses stop at 5, don't they? I want to say. So that's going to give birth in 5 minutes. Doe Eyes over here is going to give birth in 48 minutes. See how that one goes. I do have 2 beavers ready to go. I just need to get a female beaver that's high level. You're working remote today, so I'm arcing and watching the stream in full. Nice. All while working. Right? Anyway, I just realized it's after 4 o'clock, so it is. Is it getting fatter too? It looks like it's actually showing. You're working very hard. Yeah, clearly. Hey, living the dream, man. There's nothing wrong with that. So yeah, I'm gonna end stream here. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Maybe tomorrow I'll go. Tomorrow I'm either gonna go visit Asgard or I'm gonna go visit the Lost Island map. One of the two. Maybe tame up a cinema crops or 2. Yeah, maybe I'll try to get 2 cinema crops, Kitty, because I know you said you wanted me to breed them. Because you wanted an egg, right? So maybe I'll try to do that tomorrow. Or something. We'll do something fun. I'm just not sure what yet. Anyway, that's going to be all for this one. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Remember to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. If there's anybody out there who's not already on the server and you want to be, join my Discord. The information you need is there. Excuse me. Be good to each other. Have a great day. And I'll see you in the next one.